Hi guys, welcome to the magic of September time. We're getting into the witchy season. It's not too far away. I always think when we hit sort of September time, from there on in, it's just witchy magicness, really, until we go into October. So pretty fabulous, pretty amazing stuff. So, as ever, I am coming on to do the Tarotscope for the month of September time to see what we need to know about, see what the guidance is and what we're going to be having in store for the month ahead. So as ever, I'll be using the Ethereal Vision Tarot cards by Matt Hughes, which is a lovely, lovely little deck. And then we'll follow through with a conclusion rune, Witch's Rune, to conclude the reading. So what we'll do, we'll look for our opportunities throughout September, our obstacles throughout September time, and any lessons that September may throw up for us. And hopefully this will help, it will resonate, and it will make a little bit of sense. So, let's just sort of see. Ooh, interesting. Okay, that just shoved itself at me, very matter of fact. Let's just see. Because I've been so used to working with smaller cards at the moment, they're not big, but they feel really big. It's quite interesting. Okay, so interesting stuff. It looks all pretty cool so far, guys. Well, let's see what the last one has to offer, though. Okay, that's cool. So, as we're going into the cards then, we're going into the first one, which is our opportunities. So we're going into the Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles is a time to basically harvest that of what you seek, what you desire, what you want to manifest. So this is a really, really important time for you guys to sort of send your love, your focus, your energy into, what you've been harvesting throughout this year, and it's getting to a space where it's all coming into sort of flourishment, and it can start to actually sort of be celebrated. You can start to harvest what you've been putting your energy into, but there's still some maintenance required. So even though there's going to be some great opportunities accessible and available for you, this could be from a career path, could be job opportunities. There's definitely this feeling of sort of financial indulgence and success, so things are sort of materializing and getting to a good space, but there's still sort of effort, there's still dedication, there's still work involved. How I would look at this, it would be in a way my tour. So my tour's been growing, it's been doing amazingly well, but there's still a couple of dates to complete, 3 dates left to go. And so I can't rest on my morals, because I still have to invest and sort of obviously make all that as great and as fabulous as it can be. But everything is sort of flourishing around you. So whatever you've been putting your efforts, your dedications of energy into, it is all coming together, it is all coming good. So there'll be opportunities through September time to harvest these great things, and they're going to work fabulously for you. Definitely. Now, as we're going into any obstacles, we're going into the Emperor. The Emperor has to really hold focus. They have to really hold their vision. This is the father figure energy of the tarot. It's just very important with this card not to be limited, not to be held back by any external stuff, because with the Emperor, they create a life that works and serves for themselves. And sometimes when we stay authentic, other people don't like that. Sometimes it doesn't always serve or work for other people. And so you sometimes get a little bit of a backlash, or you sometimes get a little bit of disgruntled energy. So basically, oh sorry, there's a fly going around. Basically what this is suggesting and saying is, don't let anybody limitate your success. Don't let anybody limitate your light and how far you want to travel. Avoid locking horns with people, because when we know our truth, we don't need to judge, we don't need to explain, we don't need to justify our actions. We can just be in that vibration of truth, and that's really what the Emperor is wanting, to be in a place of truth and not be held back by any external stuff. But sometimes what we get going on, whereas this is all flourishing and looking great and coming together over here, sometimes you get people that try and sort of block that, or become a bit jealous or a bit envious that this is all happening. So don't let any envy block or sort of, counteract the great stuff that's happening here for you guys. And your lessons card, we're going into the Wishing Well, which is only available in this particular deck. So some of you might not have seen this one before. This is an additional card for this deck. So the Well is all about hopes, dreams, desires. Everything can be accessible, everything can be available. So it's almost like by keeping the focus, by staying authentic in that power of the Emperor and not being held back by anything, all of your hopes, all of your dreams, all of your ambitions, they can still be heard, they can still manifest, they can still come together. So this is all about bringing everything to life. It's a really important time to manifest and to give yourself that freedom, that permission of what you seek, what you want, and it will materialize, whether it's a new house, a new job, a new partner, a new car. It could be anything. Whatever it is you want within reason, manifest it, bring it into reality, because it's your time for it. It's coming good, you know. And some of this energy will again represent the essence of what you've been sort of planting seeds for back here as well. So everything is aligning and coming together. So I feel September time is actually going to be really positive, really good for quite a lot of us. Let's just pick an additional little witch's rune to conclude and see what's happening. And hopefully this will all make a little bit of sense. Yeah, we've got the Rune of Flight. The Rune of Flight is about moving forward, not staying stuck, not being held back by anything. So again, with all this great stuff that's coming in the tarot, to harness this, to achieve this, we have to step forward. We have to step out of our comfort zone. We have to keep moving on. So the Rune of Flight doesn't stand still. It knows it's got work to do. It knows it's got experiences to sort of have and hold. It's all about sort of not being held back, not being limited. So again, whatever you're seeking and wanting here, put it into action, put it into place, step forward to make this a complete realization and a physical matter of being. So this is all about movement, stepping forward. Flight is about spreading those wings and just propelling into, you know, your complete truth, your complete destiny, really. So I think September is going to be blinking fabulous for a lot of us. So stay well, stay safe. I hope it makes sense. Going to leave it with you. Have a great month ahead, and I will catch up with some of you lovelies at the various courses and workshops and one-to-one readings and seances, and of course my tour very, very soon. Love and blessings. Bye for now.